All right, everybody. This is Alexander Strate. I am one of the Straight Bros. The other one is my brother Jonathan. And if you're watching this video, you either are a beginner and you're a little curious, trying to come over and see if you could do the advanced online marketing instead. And trust me, if you really are a beginner and you only know, you're the only one who knows if you really are a beginner or not. Stick with the beginner. I did beginner online marketing for a long time. I had a lot of success with it. I enrolled customers, I enrolled new people into my business. It does work. If you are advanced though, if you're an expert, if you know you could do the beginner, no problem, easy peasy, you want to take it to the next level and you're either you know you could do this or you're curious you could do this, I encourage you to watch it. But if it does look to be a little bit too difficult, I would encourage you to stick with the beginner. So this is for the advanced. This is the advanced online marketing. This is going to help you automate your social media. That way you can grow your business automatically. When you're away from your computer, you can step away, have it doing its thing. You could be generating leads during all hours of the day, and you can literally have too many people to talk to and give them away to your. It's just a good problem to have. To have too many people to talk to is a good problem to have. So, with all that being said, let's get right to it. For the advanced online marketers, the program that we use, it's called Follow Liker. If you've never heard of it, then you're in for a treat. If you have heard of it and you're not using it, I'm going to help show you the correct way to use it. That way you can use it effectively. We're going to get to the website more towards the end of this, but for right now, I'm going to pull it up. It uses either, you can do it with Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, or Tumblr. I don't have Pinterest or Tumblr. I just use Instagram and Twitter. So, sneak peek. There's the Facebook system. We'll get to that in a little bit. But right now, let's stick with Follow Liker. And I'm actually going to start with Twitter. So there are two, each of them is its own program, but they all function the exact same way. And I'm going to go show you how to set everything up on Follow Liker. That way it could be running 24/7 during all hours of the day, like I said earlier. And you could be generating leads for really anything. I do network marketing, so I could generate leads for customers. I could generate leads for new business people. Really anything I want. If you do real estate, you can always get more people who are interested in houses in your area. Direct sales, local coffee shop, it doesn't matter. You could use this program and you can market your business and get more business doing it. It's a beautiful, beautiful tool. You're going to absolutely love it. So, with all that being said, let me minimize this real quick. And I'm actually going to go, these are some settings. I was testing out some settings before this video just to make sure I had everything correct for you guys. But the first thing you're going to want to do when you first get this is you're going to want to click on File, go to New Project. And so, first off, when you download Follow Liker, it's going to send you an email. And in that email is going to be the download link. So it's a download, it's software. It's not something it's on the internet that you can take with you anywhere you go. If you have a proxy, you can access it anywhere, but if you don't have a proxy, if you're just downloading it on a computer like I did, it's only on this computer. So it's not something that you could take with you wherever you go. You have to take your laptop with you, and also it only runs when your laptop is actually up. So if you have an extra computer lying around you could have running 24/7, that's great. If not, even when you're just setting up, let's say you're just setting up for the day, you could even just turn this thing on for a couple hours, then turn it off, turn it back on, turn it off kind of thing. And the more you have it running, obviously the more results you're going to get, but it is a beautiful, beautiful program. I don't run it 24/7. I run it often though, definitely at least while I'm sleeping, and I get awesome results. So when you first log in or when you first download it and you open it up for the first time, this won't be here. It's going to look like a blank thing. You're going to have to go click on File, New Project. So, and you have to go name your project. So I'm going to call this one Video 2. Okay, I already tried Video 1, and then my computer decided to restart itself because of an update. So this is going to be Video 2. Save. And you can see it's creating a project. So you're going to have to create a project. That's the first thing you have to do. Whether it's Twitter, whether it's Instagram, Pinterest, Tumblr, it doesn't matter. You could do that with this. So right click, create new project, and you can see it's creating our project called Video 2. If you have multiple people using the software, you can name your projects after the people. So you could have a product named Jimmy, you could have one named Jane, you could have one named Lisa. That's for an example. Theme, I like the red, so I'm going to go back to red. There we go. Maybe you like the regular Twitter blue. I like red. I think red's cool. It's one of my favorite colors. Anyways, so this is Follow Liker Twitter, and right now it looks very blank. Doesn't look like there's a lot going on, but the cool thing is that you can add an unlimited amount of Twitter accounts. You basically add your Twitter accounts to this. You choose the settings of what you want it to do. you click the start button and it gets to work for you. And it'll do it 24/7 until you tell it to stop. So in order to add your Twitter accounts, you're going to have to right-click anywhere in this white box. So right-click and click on New. So I'm going to right-click, click New. There we go. And then you're going to have to go give its login settings. And so this account is my personal account, actually. It's my personal Twitter, @AlexanderStrate. You can see I just typed in Alexander Strate and my password. Click Save. On this account specifically, I promote this Strate Bros system. So obviously we have an affiliate program. The affiliate program pays $20 per referral, and it pays that for every single month as long as the people are active. So you could have 5 people a month, make an extra $100 a month. You could have 100 people in a month, and you can make a lot more than that. Not 2,000 a month. There you go, $2,000 a month if you refer 100. So on top of my network marketing business, where I promote the products, the opportunity, the company, etc., I also promote this Strate Bros affiliate program. And if you want to know more about that, you can always go watch the affiliate program video inside of this university. But for right now, that's what this account's going to be promoting. So it's important to keep that in mind. You can have as many accounts as you want, promoting as many different things as you want. Show you that in a little bit. So let's go to, in order to choose the settings for it, I right-clicked on this, right-click, okay. Go all the way down here to the bottom, Custom Settings, Wizard. We need to go tell our wizard to go do whatever we want. Now, when it comes to setting this up and making sure your settings are correct, it's really a 2-step process. You really can't do everything at once. I would not recommend it. I would recommend doing the first step and then going on to the second step. That's where you're going to get the most effectiveness in order to really make this happen the best way possible. So the first step, so first off, this is everything Twitter can do. We'll get to scraping in a sec, what scraping means, but it can go unfollow people. It can go reply to tweets. It can go favorite tweets. You can send out tweets yourself, so you can load up 100 tweets, tell it to tweet 10 times a day, and then boom, there you go. You have 100, you have 10 days worth of tweets all stored up for you. It's kind of cool. You can go do direct messages, which is awesome. I don't know why you would want to unfavorite. You can go follow people. And then retweet and crawl. I don't really do those too often, but you can get the idea of everything that I could do. But the first thing we need to do is we need to go scrape. So I'm going to check these boxes. What scraping means, scraping is basically telling Twitter who, for users, who and what we want to do these tasks to. So what kind of people are we going to eventually follow? Are we going to DM? Are we going to unfollow? What kind of people are we going to reply to? What tweets are we going to reply to? What tweets are we going to favorite? What tweets are we going to retweet? Things like that. So first we have to tell it who and what we're going to target. And then after that, then we can go tell it to actually go do those things that we want it to do. So right now, let's go pick our targets by scraping our users and scraping our tweets. We're also going to check this box down here at the bottom, show advanced options. And we're going to click on next. So right now these are all blank, but you'll see as soon as we scrape our users and we scrape our tweets, these are going to have tons and tons of people in there, and it'll show you when they were added and things of that sort. So right now they're all blank though. We're going to come back to this. Okay, we'll come back to both of these. You'll see what I'm talking about. Let's click on next. Scrape user settings. Don't touch this. 40 is good. You don't need to touch 40. Ignore users with no profile picture. I agree. We don't want to target people that don't have a profile picture on Twitter, because chances are that means they're not too serious about Twitter. So I'm going to check that. And then do we only want to target the top result for these searches? I don't. So I'm going to leave that box unchecked. All right. In here in this white box is where we tell it to basically who to target. So I'm going to right click and I'm going to click on new. Just like how I added my username earlier, now I'm going to add my query. So I have a lot of different options. I could do it by a search. I could do a specific user's followers. I could do people who favorited, retweeted, etc., etc. Let's do users, followers, right? Now, if I'm promoting the Strate Bros program, and I need to target other network marketers, because other network marketers could really use this program to market their business, whether they're a beginner, whether they're an expert, they could use online marketing to grow their business. And so who's someone on Twitter that probably has a lot of Twitter followers that are network marketers? First person I could think of is the author of Network Marketing Pro, Mr. Eric Worre. So I type in Eric Worre right there. That is his Twitter handle. Another person I can maybe do is Todd Falcone. That is his Twitter handle. But let's say I just stuck with Eric Worre to start, right? Author of Network Marketing Pro. Chances are he has a lot of people. I encourage you to Google search and get creative with your people. That way you don't have 100 people all targeting the same people. If that makes sense. Language. English. I don't speak Greek or Persian or Hindi or Hungarian yet. I wish I did, but I don't. So I'm going to stick with English. And location. I'm not going to worry about location or distance. I'm not going to touch it, so we'll get everyone around the world that speaks English and follows Eric Worre. Save. Beautiful. Let's also show you how you could do a hashtag. Let's say you want to target people by a specific hashtag that they use. That would be this normal search right here. And I could put the hashtag right here. So hashtag network marketing. Okay. So normal search, hashtag network marketing, language, English. So anyone that does hashtag network marketing in their tweets now, it's going to go pull those people as well. So I'm going to go target followers of Eric Worre and people who use hashtag network marketing in their tweets. I think that's good. That's going to give me lots and lots of people. So I'm going to move on from that. We're all good to go. All right, scrape tweets. So what kind of tweets do we want to target? Let's see. I don't want tweets that have an @ symbol, because that's probably a conversation with someone else. Don't want to go butt in there. Ignore tweets with links. I'm going to ignore those as well, because those are probably people trying to promote something. And I'm not going to try to promote something to people who are trying to promote something, because they're not going to hear me out. Ignore tweets with hashtags. I'm actually going to leave that box unchecked, because people who use hashtags are probably more social, and they're looking to socialize and network with others. And scrape only top result, not going to touch that either. So that's the way I have my settings right there, all good to go. Right click, new. Again, we have different options. So we have recent, relevant, and users tweets. For this relevant, let's do hashtag network marketing. So anyone, again, that uses hashtag network marketing, it's going to go scrape all those tweets. And so I know I'm going to be hitting tons of people who use network marketing when I decide to choose my settings to go reply to people, to go retweet people, favorite tweets, etc. It's going to be targeting tweets that use hashtag network marketing. So I think that's good. I'm not, just for the sake of this video, for time, I'm going to keep going, but you get the idea. You have different options. You can do a specific user's tweets. So let's say you're really trying to get like a celebrity to notice you. You could just tell this thing to go to users' tweets, choose that person, and start banging out the replies and the favorites, and eventually they'll see you, kind of thing. So anyways, network marketing, hashtag network marketing, that's the kind of tweets we're going to target. I like it. Let's keep going. And then how do you want it to run, right? So right now it's set to run from midnight to right before midnight. And that means it's basically running 24/7. Those are the default settings. I'm happy with that, so I'm not going to touch that. I'm going to click finish. There we go. So now when I click the start button, it'll automatically start, and it'll start scraping and saving all those people that fit that certain criteria. So that was promoting the Strate Bros system. Let me go, let's say, in my network marketing business, I have a fitness products, right? We have a couple different fitness products. So let's say I want to recruit people who would be interested in either the fitness products or doing the business and promoting the fitness products in my network marketing business, right? I created a Twitter account called @StrateFitness, and I encourage you guys to go look up this one as well. This account I strictly do this program on, so if you ever go take a look, you're looking at this program at work. That's what it's doing. Username @StrateFitness, password, there's my password, I'm not going to show you. Click save, and this promotes specifically the products in my network marketing business, and also promotes people who might want to really promote it for an extra income as well. That's really what this target is. So I'm going to go right click and do the settings for this one as well, a little bit quicker now that you understand it, and just kind of show you how you could really create as many Twitter accounts as you want, promoting really anything you want, as long as you choose the right people and the right things to target. So again, scrape user, scrape tweet, show advanced options, next. Again, I have nothing here right now because I'm just setting it up. Next. Ignore users with no profile picture, yes. Scrape on the top result, no, I'm going to keep it like that. query. I want to go scrape people who, let's see, normal search, people who do hashtag fitness. That's probably going to be people who are into fitness. I don't know about you guys. So let's do save. And then also, let's see, I want to go find out a really big name in fitness, or a couple big names in fitness. So I'm going to click on my internet and X out. And how am I going to find big names on Twitter that are into fitness? Top fitness accounts. You can tell I was filming another video like this, and then my computer decided to restart. Good timing. So let's just say I go to this one. Ooh, 60. That's awesome. I've never used this link, so I'm going to take a look and see what this link is. 60 must follow health and fitness Twitter accounts for 2012. It's a little old, but we can always go look up if any of these people are still relevant. Let's see. Daily Burn. Let's go take a look at Daily Burn. So I click on their link, and let's see. They have 22,000 followers, and they last tweeted 1 hour ago and 2 hours ago. So Daily Burn seems like a pretty good one. They're still active, and they have 22,000 followers. So they're doing something right. So I'm going to right click, new, users, followers, Daily Burn. So now it's going to just go start scraping people who follow Daily Burn. Save. I'm going to go find one more big fitness Twitter account as well. The best, I don't want, thanks but no thanks. Nice pop-up though, that was very good. Timothy Ferriss. Have you guys ever heard this book? He, what's it called? It's the 4-Hour Body. 1.27 million followers. Wow, I bet you he has a lot of people that follow him that are into a healthy lifestyle because of the books that he writes. If you go look up his books, you'll see what I'm talking about. So, Tim Ferriss is someone who's a good one as well. So, at T Ferriss. Let me go put that Twitter name right here. New, users, followers, T, 2 R's, 2 S's, English, save. Boom. There you go. That's going to keep this busy for a long time. I have a lot of people now, so I'm all good to go there. Let's click on next. Scrape tweet. So again, I'm going to ignore tweets with the @ symbol. I agree. I'm going to ignore tweets with links. I agree. And let's see. I'm going to go do just hashtag fitness for this. Keep it nice and simple. Relevant to hashtag fitness. Language, English, save. Boom. Anyone that does hashtag fitness, there we go. And scrape tweet settings are set. Click on next. I'm going to have it run 24/7. Click finish. Boom. So now I have 2 accounts set up. I could go add another 100 if I wanted to, but I'm only going to start with 2 just to get it going. And then we have to let it actually give it time to go scrape those users. So I'm going to click the start button over here. And while it's starting to go scrape those users and do its thing, I'm going to show you guys the Instagram version of Follow Liker. Very, very similar. A couple different things. But one last thing I'm going to show you super duper quick is Tools, Activity Log. So if you click on Tools, Activity Log, you could pull up and you could see what it's actually doing in real time. So you could see login successful for Strate Fitness, login successful for Alexander Strate, and you could already see it's already doing its searches, searching for hashtag network marketing, searching for hashtag fitness, and it's retrieving data of the user. Oh, beautiful. It's going to work already. So we're going to come back to this. We are definitely going to come back to this and show you guys how it's scraping and things like that. But in the meantime, let's go take a look at the Instagram version of Follow Liker while it's doing its thing. Now the Instagram version is very similar to Twitter. Actually extremely similar, just does things except for Instagram. But the way everything is set up is pretty much the exact same. So if you could figure out Twitter, then you could definitely figure out Instagram. And that is a beautiful, beautiful thing. So minimizing that. And I'm going to go create a new project. Remember when we first start, we create a new project. And I'm going to call this one Video 2 because like I said earlier, I was recording this and my computer decided to act up and do its own thing. So I'm trying to keep this video short, but I also want to make sure it's thorough. So I appreciate you guys watching this whole thing, because once you guys really understand this, you guys will totally see the potential with this, and you guys are going to go absolutely bonkers, which is great. So And I need to go add a username. So right click, new. I have a Instagram account for Strate Fitness as well. So just like how I'm promoting it on Twitter, I'm also promoting it on Instagram. So Strate Fitness. Let me go put in my password, which none of you guys are going to be able to see. Click save. There we go. And now I need to go choose the settings for my Strate Fitness account. So right click, custom settings, wizard. Again, so these are everything that it could do. It can unfollow people. It could unlike. I don't know why you would unlike. So unfollow. You could share a photo. So you could actually post photos to your account directly from this program. So you could really automate your whole thing. Never ever have to log in again. But I like to log in just to go comment back to people who left me a comment. You can go comment directly to people. You can go follow, like, and then this is the golden ticket. If you really understand the power of this, it's going to absolutely blow your mind. You could send direct messages to people directly on Twitter, which is something that is extremely valuable. I haven't seen another program that could do it and actually does it correctly without getting your account blocked. This is the only program I've done that has not blocked an account for doing it. So that's everything that I could do. But first things first, we need to go target our people. We need to go tell it what users that we're going to be doing everything to and what photos to do it to as well. Click show advanced options. Click on next. These are blank right now. Again, we'll come back to this. We'll show you as we do this how we will get more. Click on next. Scrape user settings. Scrape only the top result. Nope, I'm okay with that. Ignore private users. Yes, let's ignore private users. That's totally your call. I'm just going to ignore them just for the sake of this. Ignore users with no profile picture. Yes. I want them to be active on Instagram. Query. Right click. New. Scrape users. I'm going to go do people who do, let's see. Let's do normal search once again. Hashtag fitness. Okay. Click save. So anyone that does hashtag fitness on any of their photos, it's going to go start pulling out all those users as well. And let's see, I'm also going to go do new. Let me go find a big Instagram account. Users, followers. Let me go find a big fitness Instagram account. And again, I hope you guys are getting the idea that you guys can do this for whatever you want to promote as well. Top fitness accounts on. See how easy this is? Nothing Google can't fix. 21 inspiring fitness girls to follow on Instagram. Ooh, you have my attention. And I bet you that these accounts also have the attention of thousands of other fitness males out there in the world. So let's go. Oh, let's see. It's a gallery. So let me go view the gallery. All I need is a username. There we go. Emily Sky Fit. And she's the founder of Fit. There we go. Fitness Inspiration Transformation. Emily Sky. And her Instagram is Emily Sky Fit. She has 1 million followers. I think that's a good account. What do you guys think? I think it's a good account. So, going back to this, users, followers, Emily, let me make sure I spell it right, Sky Fit. I'm going to check that one more time. Emily Sky Fit. Yep, that is correct. Okay, Emily Sky Fit, users, followers. That's going to keep this program busy for a while. 1 million people is a lot to go through. So there we go. Okay, so let me go click on next. Scrape photo settings. Again, the same concept. Scrape only top result, your call. Save photos to disk, your call. Save each photo's comments. You don't know what these things mean yet. Don't worry about that one. This one will actually save the photos that it's pulling to your computer. That way you could use them yourself if you want to. Could be a little bit weird, especially if they're posting things you don't really know. So I don't typically do it. I like to go find my own photos to post, but you can do that as well. Save the comments. Wouldn't really mess with that either. So, new. Let's see. Let's do off of popular, users, photo, location, relevant. Relevant, hashtag fitness. There we go. I'm only going to do this one because I know that hashtag fitness is a very popular hashtag on Instagram. I could also do, just for the heck of it, hashtag InstaFitness. A lot of people do that one as well. Or hashtag FitFam, stuff like that. Those are all fitness hashtags. You could always go search on Instagram to go find the popular ones. There you go. Next, and then have it running 24/7 just like Twitter. Finish. So there we go. So now I have my Strate Fitness one set up. I have my one set up for Twitter. It's already running. So I'm going to go click start on this. I'm going to let it start doing its thing. We're going to go back to Twitter while this thing is going. So I click start. There we go. It's starting. If I were to go to Tools, Activity Log, we could see in real time. Give it a sec. As soon as it starts doing its stuff, it'll start showing up in the activity log, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing here. You could also right-click activity log, and you'll see it could pull up for that specific account. So you can see there it goes. It's already starting to do its thing. Searching for photos with the tag fitness. Searching for, oh boy, there's a lot of stuff that's going on at once. There we go. We're going to come back to this. We'll go show you what's doing. So let's go back to Twitter. So now we did step one for both. It's scraping users, tweets, photos, etc. for Instagram and Twitter. So let's go back and let's do step two in terms of Twitter. First off, let's go see what it's been doing. So tools, activity log, 103 different items. That is awesome. So it's definitely been busy. It's been going to work. Beautiful, beautiful. And we can see it's been doing its searches. It's been saving some things. Excellent, 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 excellent. So I'm going to X out of that. I'm going to click stop. And we're going to stop it, and we're going to go take a look. Yes, I'm sure. We're going to go take a look at what it's done so far. So, first off, as you notice, it's pulled up all the stats for this. So you see all the tweets, followers, following, all that kind of stuff. So it definitely accesses the accounts. While these things are running, you really don't want to be on these accounts. And so while I clicked start, you don't want to go on to these Twitter accounts and start doing your own thing as well, because then it'll pick up that it's coming from your phone or from the web and also from this, and that can really kind of freak it out and it could get you blocked. So while this is running, just don't go on your accounts. But let's go take a look at our settings now, right? Custom settings, wizard. All right. So I have followers, following. I want to unfollow some people. I'm following too many people. So I typically either unfollow or follow. I don't do both at the same time. So in this case, I'm going to unfollow. And let's see, tweet. I'll show you guys this setting. Retweet, I'm not going to touch that. Reply, I'll show you guys that setting. Direct message, definitely you want a direct message. Favorite, yes. Unfavorite, no. Shuffle tasks, why not? This will make it randomized what it does when. And retrieve existing followers and followings. Yes, why not? Just keep that. If it automatically checks it, let's keep it going. Since we've already scraped, really not a need to scrape anything more because we've already got some stuff that we scraped. So there we go. Click on next. Scraped users. Now you could see here, so before when we clicked on this, it didn't have anyone there. Same as scraped tweets. Before when we clicked on this, there was nothing there. Kind of crazy, right? So now what we're going to do, now that we have, so these are the people that fit the criteria that we put in earlier. And you can see I have 99 items, 99 people that saved just in that little bit of time. And these are all people who have done the criteria, whether it's Eric Worre, hashtag network marketing, etc. So I'm going to go File, Export. Very, very important that we save all these people. So File, Export. And we get to save these people onto our computer. So I have a folder that I put all of my follow liker stuff on. Let's see, follow liker. And there's our export thing right there. So I'm going to call these people, let's see, I'm going to call these people people who are in network marketing because of the hashtags I did and because I told them to follow people who follow Eric Worre. I know these are people who are in network marketing. I'm also going to put a date on there just so if I ever do this search again, I know which date was which. So this was on September 10th, 2015. Okay, click Save. There we go. And now it just saved all those people. Very, very simple, very straightforward. Let's go do the same thing for the tweets. Scraped tweets. We have 81 tweets. File. Export. Tweets of network marketers 9, 10, 15. And make sure I'm in the right thing as well. Strate Bros, social media, follow liker, export. There we go. Tweets of network marketers 9, 10, 15. So again, you can name it whatever you want. I just do that to keep myself organized. So I got 81 tweets I can interact with. I got 99 people I can interact with, and that was just in what, 5-10 minutes? So imagine having this thing run overnight. Or imagine having this thing run while you're at work. You're literally going to have thousands of people to interact with, which is beautiful. So I'm click next. All right, so to unfollow, my follower to following ratio. If you wanted to set a ratio, you can. Because I only do following, I only follow or unfollow. I don't do both at the same time. I put my ratio at 0. I'd recommend you guys do the same. Keeps it simple. Unfollow after how many days? 1 day of following them, 3 days of following them, etc. So if there are people that I've been following for more than a day, it's going to start unfollowing them. Unfollow limit. So this is how many it's going to follow at one time before moving on to the next task. So for example, I've told my Twitter to go like photos, reply to photos, direct message, etc. So when it gets to the unfollow, it's going to go and follow 10 to 20 people right now before it goes on to the next task. Let's keep it nice and simple. Let's just do 10. By doing 10 to 10, it'll absolutely unfollow 10, and then it'll go on to the next thing. I'm not going to do any of that in between stuff. Daily unfollow limit. This is how many times a day it'll do this task. So it'll unfollow 10 people between 450 to 500 times a day if I kept this thing running 24/7. So I don't know if you guys do the math, but that's like 4,500 people that it could unfollow. I only follow 3,400, so this is definitely going to go through and unfollow those people very, very quickly. It'll also wait 15 to 20 seconds. Let's just do 20 to 20. So it'll wait 20 seconds between each unfollow. So it'll unfollow someone, wait 20 seconds, unfollow someone, wait 20 seconds. You want to have a little bit of a delay, so that way Twitter doesn't think you're spamming and you're like being controlled by a bot, which you kind of are, but you want to make sure Twitter doesn't know that. Don't unfollow followers. I check that box. If they're one of those people who follow me, I'm going to be respectful to them and not unfollow them, and I'm not going to worry about that button there either. Don't worry about blacklisting people. So, there we go. So those are my settings. That's how I set my unfollow. For follow, it's very, very similar. You can do the exact same kind of stuff except for following. Click next. Tweet. Tweet settings. And so let's say tweet limit. So this is how many tweets it's going to send at one time. So I don't want it to tweet a bunch at once. So I'm only going to do one. I'm going to have it send one tweet before it goes on to the next task, but it's going to do it right now 100 to 120 times a day. That's a little excessive. I don't got that many tweets. I'm going to go 20 to 30 times a day. But you could see if you load up a bunch of tweets here, you could set this thing going and have yourself tweeting 24/7 kind of thing. And delay tweet, because I'm only doing one, that doesn't even matter. But if I was doing more than one tweet at a time, that's how long I would wait between each tweet. Post a tweet once, sure, so you're not posting the same stuff. Randomize the order, I like that. And if you have any links, it'll make the links unique in your tweet. So, right click, new. It is a great day to be alive. Favorite and retweet if you agree. There we go. It was great to be alive. Favorite and retweet if you agree. Hashtag loving life. Boom. There's one of my tweets it's going to send. If I want to go add a photo, I can go put a photo in it as well, but I'm not going to for this one. There you go. And there we go. So once it gets to the time where it wants to tweet, it's going to tweet that. Let's say I also wanted to go put, are you in hashtag network marketing and want to use social media to grow your business? I can help. Send me a DM. Smiley face. There you go. So I did the hashtag network marketing. You could see I just did that tweet, save, boom. So I can literally go load this up and put in as many as I want. I can go put in quotes, I can go put in pictures, doesn't matter. You can load this thing up as much as you want, and you could even uncheck that box. And if you have like 100 tweets, you uncheck this box right here. It'll post those same 100 tweets over and over and over again on different days. So your new followers are always seeing it, and it's just automated and beautiful and lovely. So there we go. I'm actually, yeah, so there we go. So I'm going to click next. Reply. So what kind of replies we're going to do? Now remember, we loaded up all those tweets. We have all those tweets that we selected as a scraped tweets that we're going to be using. So it's very, very important that we make sure that we're replying the right kind of thing. So these are all people who do network marketing. So I could very simply say something like, I like this, smiley face. That way they see my account. Or I could also go something, say, I see you are also in network marketing. Good grammar is important. Do you do any online marketing to grow your business? And they're going to reply to that, and now I can start conversations. So, reply limit, let's just say 1 to 2, so we'll do 1 or 2 at a time. And daily reply limit, you could see, we'll do that many times a day, so that's a lot. I don't have that many tweets loaded up, so I'm lowering it. But if you get like dozens of tweets in here, you could definitely bump those numbers up, and it'll go through these tweets a lot faster because I don't have a lot. I'm making sure I don't get blocked because it's doing the same thing over and over again. And then delay the reply 25 to 30 seconds between each reply, which I'll do 1 to 2 replies at a time before moving on to the next task. So there we go. Next, direct message. Beautiful. Beautiful setting. You guys are going to love this. You could send direct messages to people on Twitter. This is a way to start a very private conversation with them. You could send them your link in this. You could ask them a question, get them to reply. If you send out 100 direct messages, you're probably going to hear back from 20 to 30. So keep that in mind. So if you want to send 100 direct messages a day, you're going to hear back from 20 to 30. If you send out 1,000 in a day, you're going to hear back from 200 to 300 people. That is a lot of people that you're starting conversations with, a lot of prospects, winner, winner, chicken dinner. So, direct message settings, we have our DM limit. Let's say I'm only going to do 2 at a time. Keep it nice and easy. But you can see it's going to send between 200 and 400 a day kind of thing. So, that's a pretty good amount. Delay the DM, I like it. Make links and message unique. Your call, mail only new followers. I'm going to check yes for that. Actually, I'm not, because I'm not following anyone right now, so they're not going to follow back. So, because I'm unfollowing. But there we go. And I can go put my message in here. Say, if you have ever wanted to do online marketing to help grow your business, I can help you. Let me know if you're interested. There we go. And you can only do 140 characters in a direct message. So if you're ever curious about how much you got, you could always just go copy this, put it in a Word document and check. But there you go. So I know that's under 140 characters, so we're good there. Let me send out a different one as well. Have you ever wanted to try some online marketing? I can help you out, let me know. So there we go, save. So these are all people who are going to be checking out the Strate Bros system. Every person I refer, every person you refer, it's $20 a referral. So you can go and refer as many people as you want and get that extra income on the side. That's exactly what this specific account is doing. Next, favorites. So favoriting tweets. Let's say I wanted to go favorite 7 tweets at a time. Remember all those tweets we scraped? It's going to go favorite those tweets that we scraped. So 7 favorites, 20 to 40, and it'll delay. Let's just do 20 seconds between each tweet. There we go. There's my favorite tweet settings, all good to go. You guys get what I'm doing here. It's the same thing with every setting, just different task. And finish. Boom, there we go. So if I were to click start, I can click start, and this thing is going to start rocking and rolling and doing its own thing. I'm going to hold off on that just because I'm going to go do this one super duper quick. Now that you've seen it once, I'm going to go through it a little bit quicker this time with this. So Strate Fitness, I have way more than I'm following than followers. So I'm going to go unfollow. Let's see, I'm going to go reply to tweets. I'm going to go favorite tweets. I'm going to go, I'm going to go send out tweets myself. I'm going to go DM. And I'm not going to touch those. I'm going to shuffle the tasks. That box is checked. Here we go. And again, you can see scraped users. Boom, I have 103 different people. So I'm going to go export this just in case I ever want to use these people again. I could always go upload this. So it's just always good to save what you've already done. So export this. Strate Bros, social media, follow liker, export, boom. And let's see, this is my fitness. So people who are into fitness. And again, I'm going to put the date, right then 15. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing for the tweets that I got. I got about 87 tweets. They're all about fitness. Beautiful. Export. People who are in, oh, hang on. Tweets about fitness. I'm going to choose the right folder for it. You guys can kind of see it seems like it's a lot of the same stuff, but it's very important to stay organized. Tweets about fitness. Save. Beautiful. X out. All right. Click on next. Unfollow, again, you can see very, very similar. 0, unfollow after 1 day. That's the ratio, so I'm not worried about my ratio. Follow, unfollow limit, I'll do 10 to 20 at a time. And I'm going to go follow every 20 seconds. And I'm going to go and follow 200 to 300 people in a day. Don't unfollow people who have followed me back. I like it. Good settings. Let's go on. Tweet limit. I'm going to do 1 to 2 at a time. And I'm only going to do this 20 to 30 times a day, which I'm not going to do it because I'm going to stop it, but because I need a lot more tweets loaded up, you get the idea. And I'm going to wait 30 seconds between each tweet. And I'm going to randomize the order. So nothing like the feeling of being sore after a good workout. You can see I'm relating to people who are in fitness. There we go. I love my hashtag gym. Save. And let's see. If you've ever wanted to work with fitness products and get paid, send me a DM. First come, first serve. So if people see that tweet, I may get some people who send me a DM, and we're going to be all good to go. So there you go. So those are 3 tweets I've loaded up. You guys get the idea. You can load up as many as you want. Click next. Reply settings. I'm going to reply to 2 at a time. And let's do 30 to 50 times a day. It's going to do that. And we're going to wait 30 seconds between each reply. And the reply I'm going to put as great tweet. I like this. And last but not least, let's make one a little bit more targeted. I can see you're into fitness. Have you ever considered working with fitness products and being paid for it? Boom. So if someone gets that, chances are they're probably going to reply saying, "Yeah, that does sound interesting. How do you do that? You know, what can I do for that?" And I'll just say, "Send me a DM." They DM me. I send them a link. Boom. There you go. So you could see how you could start these conversations with people that could lead to more prospects. It's a beautiful thing. Click next. Speaking of DMs, let's send 2 at a time. 100 to 200 times a day. I like it. And 30. Mail only new followers? Nope, I'm unfollowing people, so I'm not going to get as many new followers right now. And the direct message I'm going to say, if you've ever wanted to work with fitness products and get paid, I'm your connection. Check out stratefitness.com. There we go. Save. And I could also put, have you ever wanted to work with fitness products and get paid? Question mark. Let me know ASAP. There we go. Click save. So you can see I could change up the direct message a couple times. I could see what works better than the other. And there you go. So it's going to send those messages directly to people's inbox and Twitter. Next, favorite. I'm just going to put 20 right there and 5 times. Next, automatically running all times of the day. Beautiful. There we go. So we got that all set up. I'm going to click start, go back to Instagram. We're going to come back and look at these stats one more time before I end this video so you guys can kind of see how it's all working. And also at the very end, I'm going to go over follow liker and how to get it and everything. So stick around till the end. Real quickly, I'm going to click stop. And actually, let's go look at the activity log while it's still going on. 39 things that it's done. Beautiful. Click stop. Oh, there we go. And it's loading. Okay, it's all done. Custom settings, wizard. I'm going to go tell it to, let's see, Strate Fitness. I'm following a little bit more than I'm followers, but I'm going to unfollow still. I'm going to go show you how to post a photo, comment, like, and direct message, because that's important. And there we go. So I'm going to go show you how to do all this stuff on Instagram. First off, you can see if I open these up, I have 264 people that I have scraped. So I'm going to go File, Export. Remember, it's always important to save because you can go bring these people back into it. So it's always important. Instagram people into fitness 9, 10, 15. X out. Scraped photos. These are the photos that it scraped. 187 photos. Beautiful. If I ever want to go look at any of these, I could also just click on edit and it'll pull up the link right there. And I can actually go put this link in the internet and go take a look. So this is the photo, like this is one of the photos that it scraped. And I'm going to show you guys how cool this is. Ready? Boom. Homemade healthy curry, use chicken instead of my usual go-to lamb, spinach, sweet potato. Hashtag FitFam, hashtag fitness, hashtag healthy, hashtag all this perfect stuff. She's someone into fitness. She's the perfect kind of person I want to target. Wow, look at that go to work. I love it. So let's go and export all these as well. Strate Bros, this, that, export. Instagram. Photos about fitness 9, 10, 15. And I would also encourage you maybe to get more organized with folders. I'm just showing you an example right now, obviously, but I would definitely encourage you to get folders. Maybe you could even do folders by day. So you could do 9, 10, 15 and then put all the different things that you export that day kind of thing. So there you go. I'm saving those just in case I want to use those again down the road. Next, unfollow. You can see the settings are extremely similar to what it was like on Twitter. I'm going to unfollow, let's say 10 at a time, actually 7 at a time. Unfollow 7 at a time. Delay unfollow. Let's go 20 seconds between each unfollow. And don't unfollow followers. Beautiful. Next, photo share limit. All right, here we go. So this is you actually posting photos. I'm only going to post one a day, just as an example. So I'm going to do one, and there we go. And I'm going to go choose. So first off, you have to go choose the folder it's going to come from. So set folder, Strate Bros, automated social media, follow liker, share. I put some photos already in there. So I click share. And let's say I use one of my DM photos. Okay, I have photos in here, you'll see. Select folder. So this is the one I'm doing. And when I click right click, new, I go select my image, and I'm going to go, there it is, follow liker, share, DM, and boom. I have some photos already saved here. They're already square, so it's going to work out. So let's say I want to do, it's hard to beat a person that never gives up, right? There we go. Open, add a caption. This is so true. Never give up on your fitness goals. Hashtag fitness, hashtag FitFam, hashtag InstaFitness. And I can go on and on. You can do up to 30 hashtags in one post. So I can go on and on. But there we go. Save. And now it's going to go post that picture today kind of thing on my account, which is so, so cool. And you can see you can load up a bunch. You could be super duper active if you want to. And there you go. Like photo, I'm going to go like 7 at a time, lucky number 7. It's going to like a lot of photos, I like that. And we're going to wait 20 seconds between each one. Next, comment on photos, 2, delay comment, 30 seconds, comment on a photo once. I can see you're into fitness. If you've ever wanted to work with fitness products and get paid, check out the link in my profile. And the link in my profile is stratefitness.com. So that way they click on me, they follow me, and then they go check out the link. And stratefitness.com takes them to, I'll show you real quick. This is a page I made with Online Sales Pro. So you can make something just like this for you. But I made this page with Online Sales Pro, the exact same program that you're watching this video in right now. So you can go make landing pages as well and stop the video. Boom, video's going. Okay, your goals, your body. This is about the Zen body line. These are the products that are with my business I work with. You can see I talk a little bit about the products and about the platform we have, how you can partner up, all that good stuff. So they go here, they go fill out this information, Alexander, Strate, and I put email if outside the US or cell number if they're in the US. And then I click yes, connect with me, and I can reach out to them and follow up with them, and there you go. I also have, other pages for other things depending on what I'm promoting. So you can make a different page for each thing that you're promoting in Online Sales Pro, which is beautiful, beautiful. And if you have questions about that, you could always go and click on the Resources tab of Online Sales Pro and learn more about that, which is awesome. So I can see you're into fitness. If you ever want to work with fitness products, I can help you. And for comments, you have to make a bunch of different comments. If you comment the same thing over and over again, Instagram will block you. So I'm just going to go put in 2 right now. So I'm going to stop this. I'm not going to have this running. But you will eventually need to load this thing up with lots of different comments. At least I'd say 12 to 15 at least. So if you've ever wanted to work with fitness products and make some extra money, check out the link in my profile. So if I'm leaving this comment on 400 people a day kind of thing, well, not all 400 are going to want to do it, but what if I have 30? Or let's say 40, let's say 10%. 10% go and look at my link, and out of the 10%, half of them fill it out. Well, that could be 20 new leads a day. So you have 400 people you leave that comment on, 40 out of them, so 10%, go and actually take a look at the profile, and then half of those, which is 20 out of 40, fill it out. That's 20 new leads you have for that day, just on fitness. So you could be doing this for multiple different things. You could get so many leads, it's ridiculous. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So that's for comments. Direct message. This is the direct message you're going to be sending to people. So I'm going to send 2 at a time. I'm going to delay it, let's say 35 seconds, just to put it out there. Got to go select the folder again. Got to go make sure it's coming from the right folder. DM, set folder. Right click. You don't have to put each individual picture. If you select the folder that has a bunch of pictures in it, so let's say you have a folder that has 20 pictures in there you could use. If you just select that folder, it'll pick a random picture from that folder. So I'd encourage you to go make a folder. I already did this ahead of time. Go make a folder with a bunch of different photos you could use, and just select that folder and you're all good to go. So let's say what I say. Hey there, just wanted to shoot you a quick message because I can see you're into fitness. I have some products I work with that you would not only enjoy, but you could also make money working with them as well. Let me know if you want more details. Thanks. There you go. And I'm going to click save, and it's going to go pick image NA. It's going to go pick an image from this folder I selected that I already set up with a bunch of different photos. So you can do that ahead of time. And then there's a message it's going to send. Obviously, you're going to want to go create a bunch more, but there you go. And I'm going to go select it to only mail the scraped users. And so all those users I saved, it's only going to go start going to those people. So you're going to want to put a lot more in there, but for the sake of time, I'm just going to put the 1 in there just to show you how it's all done. Click on next, set it running 24/7, click finish. Woo! I know this is a lot at once, but again, once you kind of get the idea, also once you play with it, it makes a lot more sense. It's just the initial start. I'm going to click start over here. While that's going, I'm going to go back to Twitter real quick, checking how Twitter is going. I'm going to click stop. Actually, I'm going to let it keep going. I'm going to go show the stats of each account. So Alexander Strate, I right click on statistics. It could show me what it's already done today. So So far, it has direct messaged 2 people, it's favorited 11 tweets, it's replied to a tweet, and it's sent out 2 tweets of itself. So while I was doing that, that's what it's done so far. Strate Fitness, while I was gone, sent out 4 direct messages, 10 favorites, 4 replies, and 3 tweets. So you can kind of see this thing going to work in just the 10 minutes that I was setting up Instagram. This thing was already working. So this is something that if you set up to run overnight, it could literally reach out to hundreds of people overnight. If you have a computer you could set up that could run 24/7, it could be running 24/7. It's a beautiful thing. These are only 2 accounts. Imagine having 20 accounts all directing back to your business with different ways, all doing this at the same time. You're going to get so many people checking out your business, checking out your leads. It's absolutely ridiculous. So that's Twitter. Before we go back to Instagram and show you the stats, because we do need a little bit of time. Actually, let me go show you. In 2 minutes, it's already liked 3 photos in 2 minutes. So that was awesome. That took like no time at all. So it's already like 3 photos in 2 minutes. So while that's going real quick, I'm going to go stop the Twitter. And I'm going to let Instagram keep going a little bit more, but I'm going to go show you the Follow Liker website, just so you have a little bit of a better idea. Now that you've seen what it's done, you've seen it in work, you've seen what it takes to set up, this video is going to be about an hour long, so you could set this all up in an hour, because you saw what I did in an hour. You could set it up in an hour as well, especially now that you understand it, a lot simpler. So Follow Liker does have a cost, obviously. It is not a monthly cost. As of the time of this recording, there is no affiliate link, but if there are affiliate links, it will be right below this video. So make sure to check to see if there is a button or text or something right below this video that says Get Follow Liker here. If this has anything like that, click on that link. That's going to be our affiliate link, just out of respect. And then you can also get your own affiliate link for people that you refer to this. But as of right now, there is no affiliate link. And so let's go over the pricing for this, because obviously this could do a lot. First off, it's a one-time purchase, so I want you to know this isn't something you're going to be paying for monthly. So instead of spending $50 a month for 12 months and dropping $600 in a year, it's not like that. This is something you can get one time, and you can add as many accounts as you want to just for paying for it one time. So let's go take a look. Okay. You could do 1 account, 5 accounts, or unlimited. Same with Instagram. 1, 5, or unlimited. And if you get them both, which is what I did, you get it discounted, and you can only do unlimited if you do both, which is a good problem to have. So I could literally have 50 accounts running, 25 Twitter, 25 Instagram, promoting Strate Bros, promoting my business, promoting another business, promoting another business. I can literally promote whatever I want. Once you learn how to use this thing once, you can literally become a machine with this and become an absolute domination in the social media world. And all you gotta do is pay this one time and you're all good to go. So I was okay dropping this amount. I saw the potential with this. I was looking at, well, holy crap, I'm already spending, with the basic, I was already spending $60 a month. So just in 3 months, I'm going to be saving money with this kind of thing. So this just made sense to me to get this. If this is a little steep for you right now, I would encourage you, just get one, either on unlimited for just Instagram or just Twitter maybe. You could also just get 5. I mean, it's totally your call what you want to do with this, but I want to do just one. You know, I would at least get the 5 or the unlimited, and if you can get this, and if you understand online marketing, if you understand what we went over in this video, this will make sense to you. This will make sense why you want this, all right? When you go ahead and you order this, another thing that's important to know is that the people who process this payment, it is an international company. So for me, my credit card I tried to use, it did not go through the first 2 times because it was international. So I had to call my bank to figure out why, and it's because I had to go verify my credit card. So I have Wells Fargo. If you have Wells Fargo, this is where you go to verify your credit card. If not, I would also just encourage just to go check out your call your bank if you have to get your card verified. But that's how you can make the payment go through. I have Wells Fargo, so for me, I think this was the URL. It is wellsfargo.com/verified, past tense, verified. And you can go through this whole process, and you can go get your card verified so it goes through. If you don't have Wells Fargo, I would encourage calling your bank so that way beforehand, so that way you could actually make this purchase for Follow Liker. And then as soon as you make your purchase, usually within about 10 minutes, you'll get the email that has the download for it, and it also sends you an email to a user guide. So if you ever have questions, you can go to the user guide and you can go take a look at that and see what all that's about, and go through the tutorials kind of over there. Last thing I'm going to show you super quick is our Facebook group. I want to make sure you guys join our personal Facebook group, because we have a Facebook group set up for you to help you grow your business. There's a button on the Online Sales Pro University. That way you can go to it, just click the button, and you can go request access to do this. We don't buy and sell in the group. We want to use these. Add new features to help them. We don't buy and sell in the group. Yeah, we're not buying or selling anything. And now, of course, Facebook is like freaking out on me. Oh well. You guys get the idea. Click the button. Join this Facebook group. We will accept you. If you are watching this video, if you can click the button, we will accept you. I'm already getting messages. There we go. But yeah, so there we go. Beautiful thing. Join this group. Post in this group if you have questions. That's the goal of this group, is to help you. I know this video was like an hour long, so I appreciate you guys watching this all the way through. But trust me, it's worth it. Once you guys really understand this, you understand the potential of Follow Liker, you'll get it and it'll make sense to you, because you could have this thing running 24/7. If you do have questions, post them in here. Feel free to send myself or my brother a direct message as well on Facebook, and we'll be happy to help you out as well. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I know this was long, but it's worth it. As you can see, your guys' heads should be spinning. And if you have any other questions, check out the other videos. Check out this Facebook group. We will talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye for now.